All right, so this is Jack Ojalvo. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Millimetric. Previously, I used to work in investment banking and M&A and built an e-commerce retail platform that had lifetime revenues, net revenues over $100 million. So Millimetric came in as a part of our most important, as a solution to one of our most important problem, namely, it says host asks you to start your video, by the way. Is that normal?
Yes, do that.
Okay, so now I believe you can see me. Yeah, so I was saying basically one of our most important problem, which was automating insights management. Okay, so I'm going to explain what the problem is real quick to you. The problem is companies spend way too much time trying to make sense out of tons of data sources, and so on and so forth, but never have enough time to take actions. The way it currently is most companies spend close to 50% of their time uncovering issues, not at 35% close to, to understand why it's happening, and only respectively 10 and 5% to delegate, collaborate, and take action. The way it's supposed to be is uncovering issues should be automated and should max have like 1% time to spend on that. Understanding why it happened is of course more important, but delegating and collaborating then also can be automated and be made more efficient. And therefore you'll have 3 to 4 times more time to take actions. And of course, you will spend less time, waste less resources, and have hopefully 3 to 4 times more actions and therefore revenues. That's the plan. So traditional insight management, as you can see, is very cluttered. You have one or many people that are doing analytics, a few people that are doing marketing channel management, and again, some other people that are working on e-commerce data management or other data sources. Now, these people take that data, they extract it, and then they transform it, clean it, analyze it, get insights, and then try to understand the root cause, delegate, collaborate, and take action. As you can imagine, there's no way that this gets done on a daily basis. Well, at best, based on our customers' old performance, 70% of the most important insights never see the daylight. And only 5% of those insights are ever acted upon. This is what we're proposing. Millimetric gives you the actionable insights, and we notify you whenever there's something to look at via email, Slack, Jira, WhatsApp, and so on. We help you, we don't stop here, we still help you to understand the underlying root cause, and we can help you to make delegation and collaboration much more efficient so that you take action. So this is what we're trading off. And our customers had 38% higher revenue growth than industry averages, and their efficiency metrics, such as ROI or return on ad spend, were 61% better than industry averages. So just to exemplify what we're doing, this is as simple as it gets, okay? It's a very simple screen of average page load time, and you can see the graph here. But normally people will always click next. The most meticulous people maybe will look to the pages below and try to understand if there's anything on one of the pages. Everything is green, everything looks good, doing very good compared to average, and great. And 90% of the analysts are not able to uncover any issue here, any anomaly, even if they know that there was one. And bear in mind, this is real data. So this is average page load time for your cart, which is obviously one of your most important pages where the transaction happened. And you can see on the graph that on averages, it was 2 to 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds. And the last couple of days, that shoot up to over 10 seconds. If I were to go back, this cart page was right here, number 3, and it performed 50% better than the average because the average is 7 seconds. But it's not because it's performing better on average that it didn't get killed the last 2 days. And that's what we're all about. Averages are not always meaningful. Sometimes you have to dig deeper. What we do is take the guesswork out. So don't guess, no. So how do we do what we do? I mean, we send alerts and notifications on an hourly basis or daily basis for things like bugs, tech issues, major alerts via email, Slack, and so on. We do insight management on a weekly, monthly basis, or even on a daily basis. We send insights, trends, reports, and we have a BI panel that we allow you to use. And of course, we help you with delegation or collaboration, which is automating rules, doing ad hoc analysis, and doing sub-user or role-based accessing. And of course, that allows you to increase revenues, reduce costs, and save time. You can increase your revenue by acting on key lever, stopping leakages, reduce cost by not wasting that much resource and having an army of talented analysts for a fraction of the price, and save time by being the first to know, reducing the time to awareness, knowing issues in real time, and focusing on what really matters. So what about use cases? Well, there are tons of them. I'm just going to go on one subject, such as checkout funnel issues. You might have things like checkout steps issues, login issues, payment provider issues, or coupon code issues. And here are a few examples of them, like a spike in cart abandonments, or a broken login mechanism for Facebook, or just having issues with your payment provider, or having canceled or invalid coupons. And there are tons like that. Checkout funnel issues, conversion rate issues, unexplained changes in revenue, data quality issues, ad frauds, and so on and so forth. For all type of insights management, we got you covered. So please do join thousands of innovative businesses and leading businesses that are using Millimetric to beat their competition. For the whole deck full of use cases, please email us at hi@millimetric.ai or scan the QR code that you see on your right. And our special for plug and play is you can book a free demo with your own real data that we'll go through together. Just send me an email at jack@millimetric.ai or click here for a calendar. All right, that was it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jack. Also, later on, he will be at his startup booth. So also go there if you want to book the free demo, want to see the full deck and learn about more use cases. So Jack, we have time for one more question.
Sure.
And it's actually a bit provocative. If 70% of the important data never sees light, how do you know that the data is there and if that really accounts for up to 70%?
So I didn't get the second part of the question. What is the second part of the question?
So the question is basically, if 70% of this data never comes to light, how do you know that it's there and that it's really this big percentage?
Okay, so it's not that the 70% of the data doesn't come to light. 70% of the insight doesn't come to light, meaning the data is there. So we see historically what people analyzed and the anomalies or the insight that they found. And historically, we look at what we find and we do a side-by-side comparison. So it's very, very, easy to understand what's going on. And in the future as well, we have like setups where we send the insights to various channels. So for example, to a manager or a director, and they try to understand if the people below them are able to find the same things without the system. So there's like a time of adjustment where we try to understand what are the most important insights for them, and the enterprise can basically customize that to their needs. So that's very clear, like in terms of KPI, and everybody is, everybody is free to try. We're more than happy to provide that service for free. And then, if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, then fine. But we're more than happy to provide that for free.
Sure, I mean, I think that's always kind of the best proof that something works if you can actually try it out. So if you don't want to lose customers anymore, don't want to lose revenue and really provide the best experience, go chat to the team and join the Millimetric booth later on.